he does and not have to support. And let those that have lifted be lifted. So please put your hands together and give it up for Mike Joyce.
A little tear in my eye, but I expected that tonight.
Hard enough.
So today's happening after a lot. It was excuse me for being emotional for a second. It was years ago. My grandfather sat me down next to a radio that played Beethoven's La Pastoral and told me stories about where this music was coming from. From that experience, it turned me into someone who dreamed of being a poet, someone who dreamed of being a songwriter eventually. And he just recently passed, along with my uncle, both very dear to me. So tonight, I think probably every note I've ever played has been dedicated to my grandfather. And tonight is especially that. And to my uncle too, who very much has inspired a new era in my songwriting, if you will. I don't know if anybody will notice the difference, but no, I hope you enjoy it. I'm just gonna kind of start off with a little bit of freeform. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it, oh, let it shine. Wake up, your head pounding. By the end of the day, it's gone. Wake up, feeling grounded. By the end of the day, it's wrong. One way or the other, never get enough, whether smooth or rough. Gotta make sure to make your own way. Get out there, brothers, sisters, get out there and play. 'Cause even good days get hard, even good love gets rough. Yeah, good love gets rough. really special crowd. I not only have my wife and daughter here, but I have found family of JB, and many who have been along that path. I call Phillips found family too. I call you found family too. Mike Custer back there. Both of you guys stumble across you guys in music. Same thing with JB. Nick here. Nick. So glad you're here.
I knew one of us was going to cry tonight.
Yeah, I've already done it more than once.
My wife knows both of us, and on my way here, she was like, which one do you think is going to cry tonight? And I was like, probably both of us.
I'm keeping tally. But that one was written for a friend. He doesn't really know it, but sometimes you have a friend who just complains all the time about bad days, and you're like, it's kind of flip, man. Just relax. The good days get bad too. But this is another one I wrote long ago. I played it at an open mic years ago. Hold on, I should say this. And I played it, and this wonderful woman comes up to me, and she was very nice, very sweet, very polite. And she looks at me at the end of the song, and she goes, "That was your song that you wrote?" And I went, "Yes, it is. It's called Be Sweet." And she goes, "I gotta tell you, that's really an exceptional song. Really, it's a well-written song. Have you considered someone else singing it?" And I looked at her and was just like, honestly, at the time, I still have worries and anxieties about my voice. But I looked at her and said, "Yes." No one else has ever sang it, but I think I do what I need for it. Now be sweet to me. Let's start that again. Now be sweet to me. You make dreams of pretty things, never-ending stories, always be the sweetest, changing round to me. The knight in shining armor who only fell to me, always be sweet dreams, sweet love, sweet memory, just be a dream. I've tried hard, oh I know, not your Superman anymore. Oh, I fail on repeat, but still you keep raising the waters on me. Bring me the entire garden of flowers, walk miles and hours for me. Always be sweet dreams, sweet love, sweet memory, just be a dream. Oh. Move on. Oh, I know loving you's the hardest thing I've ever done before. Oh, we've changed and made a mess. All I can feel are the scars on my chest, 'cause I can't always be the sweetest unchanging melody. Try to give you all my fortune, share with you everything. Now I've gone and I've turned it into hurt and sweet love, sweet memory. Just be a dream. Oh. I'm going to tune up for you guys just a little bit. That one was called Be Sweet. So, if I could give any advice to any musician, any music instructor, I've got a lot of my students here. I'm really happy to see you guys. You guys have become good, great friends over the past year. You guys talk about support. I want to give a shout out to that group right in the middle. The Robertsons have been so supportive. Awesome. Yeah, I had another thing I was going to say and then I forgot, so now I'm just going to. To my students or to any musician that's that's performing, beginning to perform, or any just shaping anything, that thing about your equipment. If you got something that works, don't change it. I have some. I'm not going against Ernie Ball. If you like Ernie Ball, more power to you. But these are Ernie Ball strings. They just the tuning just kind of sits funny. There's a little bit of feedback that's happening every now and then. Is anybody catching that?
I got it. I got you.
Thank you. Go Diodario. That's all I gotta say. They're much more consistent. Ooh, he'll grab it in a second. Yes it is. By the way, JB, this little light of mine, that's not something I've ever really done before. JB loaned me a book a while ago, and there's this old woman talking about how that's her favorite song. And as I sang it, I was just like, yeah, that's coming. That's better.
Dude, that's an important book.
I love how it's starting. It's got so many good points. The Blues and the Spirituals is what it's called. James.
The guy that gave it to me was trying to win me back to the Lord.
Oh.
He was really sweet about it, and I was like, I'm not going to be a dick to you, but I'll take your book. But like,
Yeah, it's a good book. It's
like
great.
I made that piece of God. So.
It's definitely not a religious book by any means.
No.
It's very historical. So in the history, this song I wrote long ago, I used to tell a story as to why I wrote it, and I was told time and time again it's a bad joke, so I'm not going to tell it. But I wrote it so somebody likes it. Oh, my sign. I am Mike Joyce. I also go by Ponyboy. It's been something that's happened for a while. Here's a surf song. actually find this on SoundCloud. Look up Rarely Mellow Blues, my whole band. I don't stop to think about how you make me feel this way. I just breathe with it, see with it, let it be my day. Smile in your eyes when you turn your head at me. Switch your lips and crack a smile, and you giggle so delicately. Ah, so delicately. How it be just you and me, talking all the night, oh, holding hands, making love, sharing kisses that feel so right. That feels so, so. I wake alone, feeling cold, fooled by dreams of sharing trust in life. Oh, the feeling of needing you. It's got me tense, so uptight, got me flowing my heart and my mind. I can't wait to get a hold of you. These are not just dreams, we can live them all tonight. Whoa, holding hands, making love, sharing kisses that feel so right. That feels so, so. These are not just dreams, we can live them all tonight. Whoa, holding hands while making love, sharing kisses that feel so right. That feels so, so right. To you. TJ, this is to you. I'd also like to give some arrangement credits to the person wearing sunglasses in the dark. Miss Rachel back there. She's quite a wonderful instructor. Vocals, great instructor. She said, don't give me a call back, I just want that dime back. I don't care if it costs me my life. I've tried it once and I've had my fun, and I just want to put on that breaks for a while. It's getting hard to make sense, tense it is filling my mind. Friends don't seem to see what's going on. Hard-forming sentences from dark tale tensions. Yes, the fire's burning, but it's not the light you want. The fire's burning, but it's not the light you want. So caution like the warning call, the red flag from your heart. The fire's burning, but it's not the fire you want. Struggling to put it out as it keeps turning on. 10 days on the streets, who cares if it's 5, 10 or 50 more, when I know a trick that will make any floor warm. Upon the sunrise the cold fades, sharp tails with yellow stingrays, bringing light into her eyes. On fire, so tired and beaten, screaming at the ceiling, this is not the fire, no. Yes, the fire's burning, but this is not the light I want. The fire's burning, but it's not the light she wants. She wants the one that calls her hand and sees her for her love. The fire's burning, but it's not the light she wants. The fire's burning deep within her heart, burning down the broken home that caused the broken life. The fire's burning, burning in her heart, burning down to the ground to build herself back up, build herself back up, burning down to the ground to build herself back up, burning down to the ground to build herself back up. If you're a fan of Warren, not a fan of Warren Zevon, and you don't know who Warren Zevon is, go listen to him. He's also a big inspiration behind that song. The whole lawyers, drugs, money,
The weird ones.
loose women, all stuff like that.
I forgot to tell you guys, I always forget to tell you this part. So you guys, so Mike is working for tips tonight. That's how we do it for the feature artists here at Sessions. We kind of, like, there's this guitar case up there with his Venmo on it. I'm not going to say anybody has to tip, you absolutely don't. If you have a couple extra bucks in your pocket, please feel free to throw it to Mike.
Keep that shaky.
Yeah.
And thank you all for coming. Really, it's awesome to see all the guys that are here. It's literally, it's almost 30 years of knowing me. There's even a person in here who had my child, and when I first kissed her, she laughed in my face for minutes on end. I at first thought it was nerves and funny too, and then I started to feel very self-conscious. So I look at her and I go, all right, this has gone on for a while, you're still laughing really hard. Really, really hard. Can you please tell me why you're laughing? And amongst her, in the midst of her giggling, she squeaks out, I thought you were gay!
To be fair, the first time he kissed me, I
That's fair, that is fair. Anyway, long ago when I wrote this next song, I'm planning it to stop at 8:30, but I've got a few, I don't know what the plan is.
You got time for 3 more.
Okay, perfect. Then this second one might actually take up 2. This one's one I wrote long ago. There's a band in town that keeps asking me to play it. I keep saying no. It's a friendly thing, but it makes me laugh. Anyway, And you know the band. You know the band. It's the Dirty Middle. I love them, but this song's really cherished to me, so I really keep ownership to it. I used to perform in that song a lot in that band, but also it was first written with a group of friends in a band called Really Mellow Blues. I mentioned them earlier. This song's also on SoundCloud. It was recorded 15 years ago. Please be forgiving. But this one's called Shotgun.
Hell yeah.
Was a cold day. Well, you know what? I gotta take a break. I just went to go sing and my dry throat just crapped out on me. So can I get a quick water before? I'm sorry to interrupt my own song and get it going. It has a good groove. It's like the worst song to interrupt. But I literally was about to go, heather. And I figured you guys would prefer that I didn't do that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, a little bit. Normally, I chew a piece of gum and it helps. But at a recital about 2 weeks ago, I inhaled the gum as I was singing. A mom did jump up to give me the Heimlich before I cleared my own airways. I kept performing. That interrupted the performance less than a glass of water. All right, let's do it again. Sorry. Was a cold day long ago when I walked into my home, only to find my woman messing around on me. I was blind before I could speak. When I woke, I was already running. Now shotgun bang, shotgun bang, shotgun bang, shotgun. Sirens up, say I'm going down. Radio, TV news all around. Only my mama's got prayers for me. Yeah, oh Johnny Law is just a day behind. Now I'm heading to the Gulf, you see. Find myself gypsy woman to set me free. Shotgun. Now shotgun bang. Shotgun. Shotgun. next to a mountain, chop it down with the edge of my hand. When I stand up next to a mountain, I chop it down with the edge of my hand. Pick up all the pieces and mark the island. Might even raise a little sand. 'Cause I'm a good child. Lord knows I'm a shotgun man. Got no love. I got time to waste with you. I wouldn't even hide the breath to say it if I could. All the troubles and the trials, failures and denials, like they always do. And it always seems like waste time, and it always feels like waste time. I've got no love, I've got time to waste with you. I wouldn't even hide the breath to say it if I could. All the troubles and the trials, fails and denials, like they always do. And it always seems like waste time, and it always feels like waste time. Got no love. breath to say it if I could. Wouldn't even have breath to say it if I could. Didn't plan on doing that last time. Thank you for being free. Thank you very much. Are you have tears in your eyes? Oh.
Yeah.
Give me a hug. Yes, that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you, man.